Hello, YouTube friends. Thanks so much for joining me. I want to go over some stuff that I'm going to be doing today. And I also want to tell you guys that my furniture came in. I'm so excited. I'm going to do a video showing you guys how it looks. So I'm very, very, very happy with the how it's turned out. But I need to prepare this for my living room. And I'm going to be preparing three of it. One will be like this. The other one will be like this. I should be careful with this, like that. And the other one will be with three. So in order to do that, I'm gonna be using the E6000, which is my favorite glue so far. And I'm gonna also be using the hot glue. So let's start with the E6000. Put a very generous amount. Another thing that I want to tell you guys, when you go to the Dollar Tree and buy some stuff over there, like I bought this candle holders over there, and what you can do, you can, when you get home, you can, there is a price tag in here. It takes forever to get it out. So if you get home and you just get a little bit of alcohol and put on it, it works out really well. I'm gonna put a little bit, and you have to make sure it's centered. I hope it is. And you have to hold it in place. I think it could have been a little bit, oh, I didn't center very well, but I'm gonna leave it because you cannot tell. But you want to hold it. Actually, if you stand up, it's easier to center this. And you want to put a little bit of weight. I have a little bottle of water, so just leave there. And I'm going to move that aside while it's holding. Now this one, I am going to use the E6000. Oh, another thing too, guys, you need to make sure you really clean these guys out because it gets so dusty. And you want to make sure that you clean it really good. So this one I am going to do with two. I'm going to put a little bit of glue on top of it. And I'm not concerned about the sides because I am going to put a little bits around it. So I'm not too concerned about the sides. I want to make sure you put it lining up like that. There you go. And you hold it a little bit while the hot glue is doing its miracle. And then over here I'm gonna use, I'm not sure if I'm gonna use this yet or if I'm gonna use some blinking or what am I gonna be using that yet. I guess you guys are gonna have to help me. Now what am I gonna put over there to make a little bit of weight? Here I'm putting that alcohol. There you go. Perfect. Now this one I'm gonna do three. So one's gonna be one, the other will be two, this one will be three. So again, my E6000, and I'm gonna be doing like E6000, skip a little space for the glue, the hot glue, and E6000 again. Okay. Then I'm putting the hot glue on the little spot that I left, and over here. And I always make sure that it's lined up in the same position. I should look at is straight. There you go. And of course, press a little bit. And I clean my all this with alcohol to make sure it would stick. Let me put a little bit of weight in here just for right now. And then I'm gonna put more A6000 on the top. Leave one for the hot glue on each side. I'm putting a lot of A6000 because I really want this to hold, so I want to make sure it holds. And then I put the glue right here and more glue right there. This one as well, we want to make sure that it's lined up. And then oops, it's hot. You can always get the excess hot glue out. And of course you can always get the excess A6000 out too. Extra A6000 there, extra hot glue there. I'm gonna be doing some, and if there is like too much, you can always scrape it off. But so once you do this, then you're gluing the top part. So I'm gonna pause the video for 1 second while I wait until it dries. Okay, so now I'm gonna put some stuff heavy, not too heavy, but let me get some pebbles. Okay, I measured this glass. I ordered this glass thinking that it was gonna be smaller, but it turned out that it's very big. So not quite what I wanted, but I figured I'm gonna use it somehow in one of my projects, and I thought, wow, why not just use it now? Now this is a glass. I'm not gonna put any hot glue on these. I'm just gonna, it has already, I can go like this. Okay, all right, so now around it I'm gonna put this to give it a little finishing, but this I'm gonna glue with hot glue and E6000. So I'm gonna start with hot glue, just a tad, and I'm sure I'm gonna burn my finger with this hot glue as usual. Just want to get a little established there, and then I'm gonna use, I think I'm gonna use E6000 to glue this guy, hopefully, because I don't want to I just love this. It's so pretty. We use this to clean up my 6000 nozzle. There you go. It goes so fast to get out. This is beautiful. I'm gonna do one on the bottom and one on the top. And go like this. Wow, this is hard to cut. I need to get a little thing. Hold on. Okay, so I'm gonna put a little E6000 on the corner. Now my E6000 keeps dropping. Maybe I should use this to put the E6000 there. There you go. Yep, that worked. All right, so now I'm gonna clean this so that E6000 doesn't glue to it. So let me show you how this looks on the top. So this is the top. I'm gonna put the same blinking on the bottom, which is this one. I should probably cut it first and then glue it, but it's easier if I start gluing it. I gotta be careful not to mess up my bottom part because it's not completely done. So I'm gonna do a hot glue on the bottom, just a tad. See, this is not quite dry. I should probably have done this and let it dry first before I move on to decorating it. Now the top part has the help of the gravity, but the bottom part I'm gonna have to glue it more. I might just glue it with hot glue because it looks good. I think I'm just gonna glue with hot glue, just a tiny bit here and there. Look. Yeah, I think I'm going to do this just with the hot glue. I gotta make sure that I don't mess up. Ah, see, I just messed it up because it's not completely dry, so it's losing. I might have to come back with you guys on this because I may have to wait until it dries before I can decorate it. I know all these people, they decorate it so quickly, but see, they don't care if it comes off. I do. I don't want it to come off, so I wanted to make sure that it's glued properly, because I do not, ouch, I always burn myself, always. See, it just fell off. Just fell off. So I'm gonna have to put some weight in here to wait until it dries, and definitely not gonna be ready today. So I think I'm going to give you an idea what I'm gonna do, and I'm debating if I should do this on top or if I should just do that. Actually, this looks good on top too. What do you guys think? Like that. And then I would do this on the bottom too. And I think I'm gonna do hot glue. See, the hot glue makes it go faster, dries faster. I don't know if it will hold up. If it doesn't, I may have to do some A6000 too. I personally love the A6000, but it takes forever to dry. I mean, to the next day. But I think this is gonna be elegant. Yeah, I think so. I'm putting very little hot glue so it doesn't see, it's already falling off. I should probably have decorated this first. I'll tell you guys what you guys should do when you do it. Decorate the bowl first, then put it up and leave it alone. That's what I should have done instead of trying to decorate and glue at the same time. So I think I'm gonna do with you guys. You're gonna have to bear with me, and we'll be come back later to finish it, because I do not want to jeopardize the other ones, because this one is a smaller one, so it's easier to work on it, but the other ones are bigger. I don't want to mess them up. I think I'm gonna decorate them tomorrow instead of today, because that would be better. And it's gonna be pretty, and I still have to decide what I'm gonna do. Very cute. I love it how it looks. I'm gonna get a nice candle. Got my friend coming over. Let me stop the video there. Guys, thanks for joining me. This is what's gonna be like, but I'm gonna be doing something extra, so I'll come back on the next video. So it will be part 1 and part 2. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a great one. Please subscribe.